Good morning class 3 student. I am Pramila, your computer teacher. I welcome you back on your computer online classes. Student, by now you would have understood that computer has two basic parts. The two basic parts of computer systems are hardware and software. Hardware is the physical part of computers that we can touch and feel. Correct? For example, keyboard, mouse, monitor, all this is your hardware, whereas software is that part of computer which cannot be touched. To make the hardware work, we need to have software installed in it. Correct? Then we have also seen working of computer, how computer works on the basis of input, processing and output. Correct? The data and instruction which we enter using a keyboard or mouse into a computer are called input. We can enter numbers, words, pictures and sounds as input. After entering data and instructions in the computer, the CPU works on the input and perform the given task, and this is only called processing. What about output then? After processing, the CPU gives the result and display it on the monitor, which is called output. Correct? Remember everyone? So in this class today, from today onwards, we will start with our next chapter, chapter 2, understanding of Windows. Okay? So now let's begin. In this chapter, we will learn about Windows, user interface and its types, desktop and its components, basic operations on the desktop, desktop gadgets. Okay, so one by one we will cover all the topics. So I hope you all are ready with your books. Correct? So let's start with the introduction of Windows. Tell me children, who takes care of all the household jobs, all your household work at your home? Yes, you have guessed it right. Your parents. Your parents look after all the household works in such a manner that you do not have to worry about them. It is because they run the house with a system. Correct? They work in such a manner that you will never get to worry about anything. They will take care of each and everything of your requirements. Suppose your parents are away and you have to manage the house. See how much work you need to do then. Correct? You will be surely find it difficult to manage the daily work of house. In the same way, a computer has a special set of programs which manage all the jobs of computer and make it run. This is known as operating system. Correct? Remember? Window is an operating system. Window, without it, we cannot even start a computer and work on it. Correct? Without an operating system, we cannot even start a computer and work on it. Clear? For examples of operating systems are Windows, Mac, Linux, etc. are some of the most popular operating systems. Okay? Basically, an operating system acts like a link between the user and the hardware. User is you and me, a person who use the computer, and hardware is the parts. This link is called interface. Basically, an operating system act as a link between the user and the hardware, and that link is called interface. Clear? Now what is user interface? We have learned that a printer is used to print information on a paper. Correct? Can you explain that how do you communicate with printer attached to your computer? How do you instruct it to print a document? To give instructions for printing a document, you either type some commands, press a set of keys, or click a few buttons. Correct? To give instructions for printing a document, you either type some commands, press a set of keys, or click few buttons. These commands or menu through which a user communicates with an external device or a program are called user interface or simply interface. These commands or menus through which a user communicates with an external device or a program are called user interface or simply interface. Now what are the types of user interface? We have two main types of user interface. There are two main types of user interface. First one is command line interface, CLI. See how it is looking over a black screen, white things. This is your command line interface. Graphical user interface. You can see some pictures, colorful. So this is your graphical user interface. Clear? Now let's see what is CLI, command line interface. A command line interface, the user types text-based commands using the keyboard to instruct the computer to take the desired action. See how there is some commands written, text written. Can you see? All this is your text-based command. And command line interface example is DOS, Disk Operating System. Clear? Now what is graphical user interface? A graphical user interface provides pictures oriented way to interact with hardware and software. Once again, a graphical user interface provides picture oriented way to interact with hardware and software. See, all this is picture oriented. This includes toolbar, menus, pictures, windows, icons, buttons and other controls that enable a user to just make a few clicks to get the work done. Just if you click on some toolbar, some pictures, some windows or some icons, your work will be done. Okay? It requires the using of pointing device like mouse in addition to the keyboard. Okay? Along with keyboard you require sometimes mouse also. Example of graphical user interface is Windows. Can you see? This is our Windows. Clear? Now let's go through about Windows 7. Windows is an operating system developed by Microsoft, world's leading software company. Okay, Windows is an operating system developed by Microsoft, world's leading software company. Okay, Microsoft is the world's leading software company. It provides a graphical user interface that makes the interaction between the computer and the user easy. Okay, Windows got its name from a glass window. See, it looks like glass only now, glass window. As its interface resembles a glass window through which we can see and have different views. That's why the name is resemble as glass windows, so name is Windows only. Windows 7 is the most popular version of Windows and was released on October 22, 2009. Clear? Now features of Windows 7. Now let's see features of Windows 7. Windows is attractive, it has colorful pictures and themes. It is easy to use and operate. It has an improved search tool. It allows user to work on many programs at the same time.